Hey guys, welcome back to Mystery Boys. It's actually been like a while since I've seen these guys, but I also did take a bit of like a mini break over the weekend and watch so many Marvel movies. Basically because I wanted to do some streaming, but that did not pan out. So instead, I figured because I'd done Sunday's video already, I figured I'd take a little bit of a break, do some other simming, and also watch the MCU on Disney Plus because I have it. I've watched all the way from Iron Man up to what the hell was the last one I watched? Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. That was the last one. I've watched some currently there, 14 movies in. Spider-Man is technically next, but it's not on Disney Plus, so it's actually Thor Ragnarok next for me. The boys are here, just sort of cleaning up, doing things, doing all right with school. Whose homework is that? I think that's yours. It is not. It is Kino's. I'll pop that there for you. But I'm actually going to send these guys out with their little crew. Because it's Sunday, they don't have school, and they figured, you know what, we're gonna go and sort of chill for a bit, hang out. We're also gonna, you know, hang out. Well, they've had a bit of a busy school week, kind of. He's still a C student, but they're doing a lot of homeschooling. It's doing good. You guys could just have a little bit of a chat, share a little bit of a secret. There was a deep conversation option, but it did not disappear. Also, why did my share secret thing disappear? Come on, guys. Guys got a chat. Look at that little high five. They're like, all right, what should we do today? It's Sunday. We don't have anything to do. He's still in his formal wear after the wedding. So he's like, we should go to the scrapyard because George Cahill's dead, so nobody's running that place now, so it's kind of abandoned. And, you know, it's going to be like empty, desolate, and plus there might be some cool stuff there. So it's like, all right, let's go. Stop insulting him. God, thing is, I love trying to use mean traits and evil traits on people, but it really irritates me that they just, that they'll just start randomly insulting them. I feel like it was also the slice of life thing as well. Here they are, they're like, hey, what are we doing here at the scrapyard? I was like, there's no one around, we can go and just chill at this place. I mean, look at this place, it's great. Oh, you were just joyful, mean-spirited. Okay, so you just randomly insulted him. Alright, I'm actually gonna get you to change out of your clothes, because, my god, Kino, you can't go to a scrapyard dressed like you go into a wedding. You had been to a wedding. But we need to get you in your good old nerdiness outfits. Alright. Let's do selfies quickly. Just be like, let's take a selfie in the scrapyard. And it's like, alright. But there's like plants everywhere. Also, one of these I found in debug. Can't do anything with it. It's technically decoration, so it's there. These guys are just like, what the hell is this? They're like, what the hell is this? I didn't know George was growing these weird plants in the scrapyard. And it's like, that is way too weird. Also, that thing is actually quite big. Did not realize how big it was. It's like, that's super weird. It's like, yeah, it's super weird. They're like, this place is so weird, and just straight up abandoned. It's like, let's go and head inside then. Let's go and head inside. Just chill in here for a bit. I think there's a radio. And also, I can show you guys these really cool things I found at the Crazy Guys booth in town. Although you're feeling pretty good now. You're like, feeling rather attractive now. Just be like, oh, I'm good. What's up, Raylan? How you doing? She is like, life sucks and everybody else sucks and I hate the group home. It's so boring. It's like, man, this place is a dump. Look at this place. Look at this place. What the hell is this? You've just found... You just, like... I could play Blick Block on it, though, I think. It's technically one of those, Oh my god, you can play Blick Block on it. It's a recorder from Borderlands that I found. But, like, this place is just so weird. Let's technically make this a social gathering now. That way they have to leave. Or they have to stay. Club gathering's not available here. Damn. Oh, well, they're all here for now, so... He's just like, ooh... A Simray, which we cannot use because it's decorative, technically. If he was a klepto, he could steal that. And right now he's just playing on it. He's just like, guys, so I found these weird fruits. Check these out. He's like, check out this weird fruit I found. It's so weird, right? They're like, it is very, very weird. Like, it's so weird, I'm not even sure why you even have those. These things have been in town for years, but nobody ever touches them. It's like, yeah, well, this guy at the booth had them in like bulk. And it's like, what are they? It's like, I don't know. That's the thing. It's like, do they even taste good? I don't know if we should eat them. It's like, Kenai's like, I don't know. But then again, I live on a farm. How bad can this be? He's like, I'm gonna eat the fruit. If anything weird happens, please document it. He's like, alright. Let's see what happens. He's like, tastes like weird. Oh no, Kenai. Gabriel has just not noticed that Kenai has just decided to go weird. He's like, Kenai, Gabriel, you might want to turn around. That is like the most terrifying thing right there. He's still having like a weird like chat. He's having like a full-on just conversation with them. He's like, are you okay, Kenai? It's like, I'm great. Look at me. I'm great. I'm great. What is this? It's like, are you sure okay? It's like, I do not like this. Come on, dude. Try and snap him out of it now. And he's like, this does not sound good at all. He's like, you shouldn't have eaten that. You shouldn't have eaten that. Why would you eat the fruit? Why would you eat the fruit? I made him eat the fruit. He's like, come on. And you forgot he was hellishly strong, but you've also tried to kind of snap him out of it. Slightly. Nope, he's still wandering around. He's like, Braylon, what do we do now? She's like, what are we gonna do now? Why did he eat it? And he's like, I put it down and said one of us should try to eat it. Apparently he thought it was a good idea. It's like, this is not a good idea. This is not a good idea. It's like, well, no one's around and we can keep him occupied. Are you back to normal now? You are. Oh, good, you're back to normal now. He's like, what just happened? What just happened? And Gabriel's just like, oh, you went completely crazy. You went completely crazy. By the way, it's not a bad thing, but you probably should have, not eaten the fruit beforehand. It's like, my head feels a bit weird, but, I don't feel too bad. He's infected now, so he's kind of stuck with that. But they're all gonna have a chat. He's like, well, you know what this means, right, though, guys? It's like, what does it mean? It's like, we got a mystery on our hands, the mystery of the weird possessive fruit. What do you say? Shall we go and solve this mystery? We've got the lab. We've got these weird fruits. It's the perfect mystery. Kenai's just like, you know what? I'm kind of in for this mission then. Let's do a weird-ass... Let's do like a weird-ass mystery. It'll be fun. God, I wish there was like a high-five option. Just compliment him then. We're like, alright guys. Raylan, you in? Are you in, Raylan? The sad look on her face says no, that she doesn't really want to do this, but she's gonna have to. She also keeps looking at this poster that's here that says support non-human rights. He's like, okay, so first mission, what do we do? He's like, right, so we need to start gathering evidence, which means we're gonna have to go back to the lab, and also means we're gonna have to go and compile a dossier. Bet we can sell it for money. It's like, alright. There's also weird plants everywhere, so we could probably grab, like, pictures of those. It's like, yeah, I think there's actually one right outside. I can't actually touch it. Okay, we're gonna have to go to the lab then. It's like, let's go to the lab then. He's like, alright. Mystery kids, off on another whirlwind adventure. Let's go. We are at the lab. Alright, let's go and start gathering evidence. I've actually got enough programming to hack into the computers here because your program is level 6. It's like, alright, first thing we gotta do is document these weird-ass plants everywhere. It's like, yeah, these things are pretty weird. It's like, they're everywhere all over town. How come nobody talks about them? It's like, people just don't. They're kind of just part of the town now. We kind of have to just get used to it. It's like, yeah, alright, let's go searching for evidence. There's evidence around. It's like, alright, I'm gonna go and clean up the books then. Maybe I'll find something around here. These guys are just sort of milling about. Why can't you clean up the books? Just come on in here then. Everybody, come on in. These two are sort of being reluctant because they can just wander around and do their own thing. But Kenai is just like, what are we looking for, dude? And he's just like, anything that will help us in this situation. Do you mind helping me? And he's like, what do you want me to do? He's like, just search any of these. It's like 9:30 at night now. Raylan and Roman actually both went back to their homes because their parents were calling them, but Yona hasn't called these guys back yet for curfew. But he's found quite a lot of evidence and he's looking into the computers. Kenai hasn't gone weird yet again, which is good. He's still though, like he's got the infected trait now, which means he's gonna start exhibiting strange behavior. Man has a responsibility, a top notch though. Strange blueprints on that computer, which was decent, but the whole thing did break. So he's like, well, I found something at least. It's like, how much stuff do you have for a dossier? He's like, not a lot, I'm afraid, though. I've only got like, I've not got much. I feel like I don't have enough for that guy in town, unless we can find something else. He's like, well, I'm sure there's something. Do you need my photograph as well? He's like, I'll take it if you don't want it. That makes it 12. So you only have 3 pieces left to find. Curfew's about to start. If you don't go home as soon, then you will get in trouble. It's like, guy, it's like, right, curfew's gonna start in about 25 minutes. He's like, I'm almost done with this. I'm almost done with this hacking. I think I've found something. As soon as I get whatever's in here, we can leave if I can find anything. Alright? He's like, alright. I'll just keep a lookout as well. I think there are security people that kind of hang around here as well. He's like, I haven't seen anyone the last time we came here, so we should be okay for now then. He's like, alright, just continue hacking for now. It's like, almost got it. Almost got it. It's like 95%. Aerial surveillance photo. He's like, aerial surveillance photo. He's like, great. He's like, alright, we gotta get back now before Dad freaks out on us, okay? He's like, alright. But remember, we were out all day. We went to the library. We did homework. We did not come to the lab where we're not allowed to go. And we certainly did not go into George's scrapyard and eat the weird fruit that we have also been told not to touch, okay? And he's like, got it. They were a bit late, though, to back to the farm. So Yona's just like, I'm not mad. I'm slightly disappointed, but you know, at least you told me you were on your way home, which is good. Which is good. Your mother would have grounded you. He's like, just make sure you get back before curfew, okay? He's like, yeah, sure, Dad. Yeah, it's all good. And he's like, do I get a hug over this? I'm not sure what I want to be when I grow up. He's just like, well, you're my dad parent for now, so can you give me some parenting advice? And it's like, just pick something you like. Pick something you like. I'm not your dad, Gabriel. Your dad's back in Glimmerbrook. Why are you living here again? He's like, well, we didn't get in trouble, which is good. He's like, for love of God, Kenai, do not freak out on us and start going crazy, okay? He's like, I'll be okay. I'm gonna be okay. If anything weird just happens, just lock my bedroom door. And he's like, alright, that'll do. I'm gonna grab food as well, then we can head off to bed, because we have no food. Okay, just clean out the spoiled food and grab a quick meal then. What are you doing? Oh, you're cleaning out the spoiled food. Okay, I'm gonna send you off to bed, Yona, because you've got work in the morning, I think. Yes, you do. You got work at 5. Got work in 5 hours. He's like, right, I'm off to bed. You two need to go off to bed soon. Nita doesn't need to sleep because she is right now just out, like, experimenting in the garden. She's a grown-up. She's allowed to do this. These guys. I like. Right, we've got a little bit of time before we can head off to bed, but we gotta make sure that your dad does not catch on to this. He's like, what if I go weird and he's in the house? He's like, well, I'll distract him, okay? I'll distract him. Oh no, Kenai is literally as soon as we talked about it. Kenai's gone super weird as soon as literally talked about this. He's like, oh no. It's like, alright, bro, snap out of it. Snap out of it. We can't have you go mad. Your dad's just gone to bed and your sister's out in the garden. If either of them see this, we're going to be in so much trouble, okay? He's like, oh God, what just happened? He's like, you went weird again, but I snapped you out of it, okay? And he's like, oh, thank God. Oh, thank God, Dad didn't see it. He's like, nope, he's literally in bed. He's literally in bed asleep. Hug it out. Do a little hug it out, bro. It's just like, oh, thank God you were here to stop me. It's like, that's what I'm here for. It's like, God, I'm so full of energy right now, though. It's like, there's a weird thing about those fruits. Every time I feel really weird for a second, I swear I see something purple and red, but then I feel really good after. Like, I don't need to sleep or anything. And he's like, well, I'm going off to bed then. So, Good night, because I don't have weird superpowers like you now, apparently. He's like, it's not superpowers. My sister has superpowers because she's a witch. I, however, have weird alien regenerative powers. Alright, go and do your homework then. Do your homework while you're just, like, he doesn't need to sleep now. His needs have just gone straight up. And he's just doing homework just like, well, that was a thing that happened. These guys are up and doing their school portals. Online, Nita's still sleeping and is heading off to work to get the fishing done. These guys are up. Kenai is like, I'm so full of energy. It's so weird. I mean, he hates doing the schoolwork, apparently. Gabriel, not so much. You want to be friendly with Kenai, you can absolutely be friendly with Kenai after this is done, because you two are friends. And Nita is going to, well, she's going to get up. She's going to use the bathroom, take a shower. She is also a virtuoso now. Alright, foodies. Foodies, the homework that you haven't done. And then you guys can go and finish this part of the mystery, getting the evidence, compiling the dossier, and opening the sealed lab to the secret. The sealed door. And Nita's like, hi, Gabriel, how are you this morning? He's like, I'm great, Nita. She's like, well, I'm going to be in the garden practicing magic. If you need any help, you give me a shout. Okay, Gabriel? And he's like, I'll be good, I'll be good. She's heading off into the garden to do her potion making. And you're getting off the computer. You're going to come in and say, hi, did you need to do your homework, actually? No, because you did just complete it, so you can sit down and have a chat with Gabriel and being like, thanks for covering me last night. That was like super, super bro-y of you. And he's like, yeah, you know, I'm your bro. That's what I'm here for. You guys gonna chat? Are you? Why'd you keep like kneeling down next to him every time you chat? So I'm gonna chat, but I'm gonna chat all the way down here. It's like, okay, alright, Yona's back. Yona's like, I'm back, boys. How's everything? They're like, we're good, we're good. He's like, cool, I'm gonna be going over to the fishing hole. If you guys need me, I'm gonna be over here fishing for most of the day. Most of the day, things are going well. It's like, okay. You guys are talking about fish. Cool. Right, what are you doing now? You want to go and study business. Business? Yeah, sure, you can do whatever you want. And you want to buy a B-box and write a children's book? Oh yeah, because you got the writing skill. Be mean to Kenai. You're not being mean to Kenai. Right now, you're okay for now. He had his little freak out last night, but Gabriel stopped it, which was good. But as soon as Gabriel's done his homework, they're going to go into town. It's like, we're going to go into town. We're going to go and grab the rest of the evidence. You cool with that? And he's like, perfect. Perfectly, perfectly perfect. Stop looking down at him like that. Ooh, she discovered the potion of Never Mind. Nifty. What are you doing? You want to play Blick Block? Go and play Blick Block, you nerd. Whilst Gabriel finishes up work. You don't have any potions of plentiful needs, do you? Oh! Speaking of which. I'm gonna let her finish that quickly. So I can show you this. So, now if you want to make potions, you need more than one ingredient thanks to a mod I have which redoes potions. You have a potion of plentiful needs, but I'm going to give that to Kenai. Kenai, not Kenai, Gabriel. Because, like, Kenai needs are still, like, super, super high and going down super slowly. And Gabriel's like, I'm kind of tired, but I really don't want to, like, do things today. I'm going to take Nita's potion of plentiful needs. That you just call string various violin. Nice one, Yona. Right, homework's done. You're going to drink that. There you go. Feel much better. You're still in... Yeah, you're still like an apprentice. You've just not focused on your magic at all. Why did these guys not go up as well? Technically, they should have. Alright, change your outfit. Let's go. It's technically hot weather today, which means you have to put the stupid hat on, aren't you? Yeah. Now we'll just do casual. Cool, here they are at the library. This is like a new one I made. This doesn't have the... Yes, it does. Search the Strangeville archives. I was saying, I don't have Strangeville archives, do I? But no, I had to put these ones down because you can't do the thing else. But they're here in the library. Like, this place is old and fancy. It's like, yeah, and there's weird people around, so you kind of got to deal with it. We got conspiracy theorists. The librarian's wearing a bridal veil. We got this conspiracy theorist here who is just freaking out. Alright, you found books, but you didn't find anything. Let's go and look for some science people. There should be some. Haha, there's 2 outside doing work. We got 13 pieces of evidence. Maybe we did find something. What's she called? Maribel? Let's try and bug this one. Question them about the lab and then give them... And, oh, you have to do friendly introduction to get the stuff from them, don't you? Cool. Can't plant bugs on them normally, can you? You gotta be like, hi there. You're starting to get a little bit, because it's like a really hot day, so I'm gonna have to stick him in his hot weather outfit, which has the stupid colander. So that means he's gonna look like a complete prize idiot for a short while. Because you do look like a prize idiot, Gabriel. I really need to take that stupid colander off him. He's like, I'm super friendly. So she didn't notice the bug. Oi, you! Don't leave. Don't leave. We got bugs to plant. Everyone's like on their laptops out here. It's like, hey, just want to say thank you for the chat. You're a super friendly person. That scientist is just like, wow, he did not realize what was happening. It's like, okay, so we have found things. Kenai, grab whoever's laptop that is. I think it's even yours, so get off it. Get off it. We're going to our secret little place, okay? He's like, all right, we'll go to the secret little place. Here we are at the scrapyard. You're in a bit of a silly mood. We're gonna calm you down. We're gonna head in here to a little place. Oh god, there's a crazy person here. DeMarcus. He's just like, oh god, there's a crazy person. Quick, get inside before he sees us. Also, we take that stupid colander off your head. And he's like, I would, but I put it on. I'm scared to take it off now. It's like, right, I got a couple bugs. I'm gonna listen in on those science people. See if they've got anything worth sharing. Otherwise, we're kind of screwed here. It's like, alright, what are you finding? And he's like, I'm listening. I don't know if I'm finding anything useful, but finding something. He's like, well, let me know what you find, okay? If I go crazy again, this is your fault, by the way. He's like, you ate the fruit. It's like, I think I found something. Top secret audio recording. Science can't explain what we found down there. It's otherworldly. He's like, it's aliens. It's aliens. We have pieces of evidence. He's like, we do? Yep. It's like, they say it's otherworldly down there. So it means aliens. It's like, aliens? That's great. I thought we lived in a world of normalcy. He's like, dude, I cast magic. You never lived in a world of normalcy. And he's like, alright then, I'm gonna go. Luck. Oh. There's something to increase handiness. Fixes luck and alien aura. He's like, hey, do you realize there's like these things here? And he's like, what are these? Like, I have no idea. They're just sitting on the thing. Probably shouldn't drink them though, because they look like if I do that, it'll be a bad idea. It's like, yeah, hindsight's a bitch, isn't it? It's like, yes, it is. Okay, you two want to chat? I'm never stepping foot in that lab again. I might as well burn my keycard. Alright. We've got our evidence. Let's compile the dossier. No. Every time I see that little devil face pop up, I just always know he's going to do something mean to him. It's like, alright, I've got a dossier. I have enough stuff. He's like, alright, go and find that guy and get the keycard. And he's like, alright, he's literally only down here, so I will be like 5 minutes tops, okay? It's like, nah, I'm coming with you. Be friendly with Kino. You can absolutely be friendly with him. He is your bro. These guys are just monkeying around a bit while I wait for him to get back to his, Stranger investigation, request a keycard. It's like, alright. Keycard and dossier, there you go.
Yodi Bibna, Arnanusit,
He's like, keycard. Well, if you have enough convincing evidence. He's like, how would you like a full-on secret dossier? And he's like, that's good enough for me. He's like, all right, Kenai, I got it. I got it. He's like, that's so cool. And he's like, yeah, well, you really helped me out with this. So it's like 6:30. We've got about 5 hours. Let's head to the lab and find out what's down there. He's like, all right. He's like, but we can't be dressed like this. We need to go in our special outfits. All right, here they are. We're gonna go and change them into their little secret. Did I give you one? I think I did. No, I did not. Okay. He's like, I'm in my secret outfit. He's like, I did not get one. He's like, okay, well then you are gonna need one, Kenai, because there's no way we can do this if we're not dressed in super secret stealthy outfits. Okay, and he's like, you really need to stop hanging out with your brother, okay? And he's like, my brother has a time to crime outfit. It's perfect. Ready for this? Ready when you are. Well, if we both die down there, just know that, just know that you're possibly one of my greatest friends, okay? You're like my only friend at this point. It's like, alright. That's cool, okay. It's like, alright, are we ready to do this? He's like, we are so ready to do this. Okay. He's like, alright, you've got the key card. You go in the door, okay? He's like, alright, here I go. Here I go. Door is opening. It's like, alright, let's see what's down there. It's like, it's opening. What the hell are all these little puffball things? I don't know, but that's why we wear a mask, okay? It's like, well, that doesn't sound too good. Hey, don't go down without me. He's like, what are we finding down here? He's like, I have no idea. It's like, this place is... Like, what's down there? And he's like, I don't know. You think we should walk down there? He's like, you saw what happened when I ate the fruit. I don't think going down a corridor that has a purple fog in it is a good idea. It's like, you're right, we should probably not do that. Okay. Okay, what's through here then? And they're heading in, they're finding labs. There's toxic waste barrels as well. There's chemical analyzers everywhere. He's like, what is this place? What are they doing down here? I have no idea, bro. This can't be good. This can't be good. We gotta get through that spore-filled hallway first, though. And he's like, I don't think we're gonna be able to get through there. Not without, like, a hazmat suit or something. And he's like, I bet we could find something. I got those scientists on my radar. I can always talk to them. And that one scientist, it's Lorelei, super nice to me. Super nice to me. No idea about the bug, but I think I could get some information out of her. It's like, cool. So we going home then? He's like, let's just head back to the, nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Let's go and head back to the scrapyard for now. The bloom begins. You can't help but notice the sky has shifted to an eerie color. He's like, well, this isn't good. It's like, this isn't good at all. It's like, what? Look over at the lab where the crater is. He's like, what the hell is that thing? It's like, that is a cloud, I think. I don't also like all these spores. You should probably be wearing a mask, Kenai. He's like, mask, aliens, fine, let's just get inside then. So, well, looks like we're stuck here for the night then. It's like, I guess so. This place isn't too bad, though. It's like, yeah, it's like, what are we gonna do? It's like, well, for starters, I think we're gonna have to explain to your dad why we've broken curfew and decided that we best not go back home tonight because we don't know what's going on after we just unleashed so many spores into the lab. Curfew is about to start. He's like, our dad's gonna be pissed if we don't get back in time. It's like, well, do we really need to go back and tell him that we've kind of unleashed spores on the whole town? He's like, I'm not sure we should. We don't even know what's going on up there. Now, I feel like we've just unleashed the apocalypse on the town right now. Might have been a stupid idea. Why have you just asked him that? Okay, he just asked him about his sexual orientation, and that just prompted them to be really good friends. Curiosity satisfied, though. That was just so. That was so random. That was so random that he was just like, "So are you straight?" To which he's just like, "Yeah." He's like, "Cool, we're now good friends." Oh, he's gone weird again. Gabriel's just like, "Oh god, he's gone weird again." Okay, come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. You gotta learn to control this. I mean, it does happen randomly at always 1 a.m. for some reason. There's always like a specific like time, but that did not work this time. He was just like, "Ow, I forgot you were freakishly strong." He's just staring at him now. He's just like, "Oh, good. You're gonna be like this for the next 2 hours." And this is why we definitely didn't want to go home. Join us, consume the fruit of the mother and no peace. He's like, "God, you are weird, Kenai." This. Yeah, he keeps like trying to like twist his arm every time. He's like, "Okay, I'm gonna let you wander. I'm gonna go nap on the couch then." There we go. Knocked him out of it. He's like, "Oh, what happened this time?" It's like, "You went weird, but this time I couldn't stop it for too long." Who is this guy and why has he just turned up? It's like, you really gotta be careful with that. It's like, luckily it's only happening like every time, like at 1 a.m. Which seems to be like the weird time. Fred, so there's a pattern to this. We just gotta make sure that your dad never finds out then. He's like, "I guess." It's like, I don't remember what happened though. Well, now that Kenai is back to normal, he's like, "Oh, what do you feel like doing now then? We're gonna have to go home at some point, probably after your dad goes off to work." And he's like, "Well, I feel good. I feel good. Thanks for, like, looking out for me, though. It's pretty dope. Pretty dope." And he's like, "Do you want to go and, look up at the sky for a little bit then?" He's like, "Yeah, why not?" It's like, hard to see the sky at sunrise like this, though. And it's like, "Yeah, but you notice how it's looking at putrid green?" It's like, yeah, it's a bit weird. So Gabriel's thinking, just like, what do you want to do after, like, we finish school and stuff? Do you want to stay in Strangerville forever? I mean, there's probably loads of weird stuff about this town, you know? And Kenai's actually thinking, I don't really want to stay in Strangerville. I've kind of grown up here most of my life. Iona, my dad, is actually from someplace called Evergreen Harbor. It's a little bit like further north than here, but it was apparently like a really nice place. Like back in the day. It's kind of turned into a bit of a shithole now, but it would be kind of fun to live there. Apparently it's got a large homeless population though, so we'd have to contend with that. But it'd be kind of cool to go back there and see what it looks like now. He's like, "Evergreen Harbor sounds pretty cool. Can I come with you?" He's like, "If you want." Not saying you don't have to, not saying you shouldn't, but you can come if you want to. And he's like, "I'm gonna come with you, bro. I'm gonna come with you, bro. It's gonna be so much fun." He's like, "Yeah." And morning's here. Yona's gone off to work. And they're thinking, should probably go back home. He's feeling confident. He is in an inspired mood. But somehow this strange event has brought them closer together, I'd say. Reveal a deep secret. Kind of wonder what deep secret you just revealed then, Kenai. But I think you two should head on back to the house, I think. You guys can get your butts grounded by Nita then. Gabriel has managed to avoid getting punishment by being like, "Oh, look, I have to go to school." So he's currently in school, and Kenai is at home. He's gone home. He's done his homework. He's like, "Yes, I've done this." And Nita has been like, "Dad is going to be so mad when he gets back from work." And he's like, "Well, he's not going to find out, right, sis?" And she's like, "Oh, what excuse do you want me to tell him?" And he's like, "Just something like we had to seek cover in the library all night because of the weirder storm that happened last night." Saying she's like, Yep, fine. Okay, whatever. I'll make something up. And he's going on to... Sure, he's going on to Gabriel's computer for some reason to play Blick Block. You've really got to use your own computer at this point. But I am going to finish this episode of Mystery Boys. Here, interesting autonomous things happened, and I've got questions about their friendship. But we got the dossier, we got the evidence. We found out what is in the lab, a big old thing full of a big old corridor full of spores and chemical analyzers. So now he has to do this twice. He's gonna have to do this. He's got to collect 30 spore clusters, one for him, one for Kenai, and he's got to get 2 hazmat suits, so they both have hazmat suits, and he's got to get 2 spore filters then, so they can both go down into the lab together to find out the answer. And things happened, so something. What's Gabriel doing? Gabriel tried to skip on a class day to comfort a crying friend. Helping friends comes first. His responsibility is going down quite a bit. Yeah, it's not looking good, but it's going up. It's going up. Yours is actually like down quite a bit now, so you've really got to focus on that again. But Kenai had some very interesting, weird, autonomous things happen. Like Gabriel said to him, "Hey, what's your sexual identity?" And he's like, "I'm straight." And then shortly after that, before they decided to head on home, Kenai revealed a deep secret to him. What secret is this? We don't know. We're gonna have to find out in the next episode of Mystery Boys. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye bye now.